Curfew remains in place in Nagaland's Dimapur after a massive mob broke into a jail and dragged out a rape accused and killed him. The incident occurred on Thursday afternoon when a mob of nearly 2,000 people overpowered the jailer's security and dragged the accused out into the streets, beating and lynching him to death. He was hanged in broad daylight in the town square. The centre has sought a report from the state government and has also put neighbouring Assam on high alert. Nagaland Chief Minister told NDTV that a high-level inquiry has been ordered into the incident. The state government has also suspended the collector and the police chief of Dimapur district. The army has been placed on standby in both Nagaland and Assam, and security at the border has been tightened. Urmi Bhattacharya now joins us on the phone line for more on this. Urmi, tension and curfew remains in Dimapur. What's the latest on the ground?
Like you said, the curfew is still on, but then the people are still out. It is, upon speaking to locals, it's found that it's a general trend that the people generally defy curfew, which is what they have been doing for the last 2 days too, except for yesterday. And apart from a few vegetable markets and a few shops here and there, largely the shops, schools and other institutions are all closed. We do see on the ground some vehicular traffic movements. And in fact, you know, the Muslim-dominated areas of which are close to New Market, areas like Hong Kong Market and Hajipan, those have tightened security by now. In fact, there are various versions now coming up and various unanswered questions that are coming up, and those things have cropped in the minds of the locals here also. They are questioning that why the police is mum about the medical report of the rape victim. And then, you know, why they have initially emphatically said that this man was an illegal migrant, only to back up those points later. So these are the various unanswered questions, and in fact, you know, some locals here are repeatedly telling that the police is also pally-pally with the whole thing, and you know, they are also hand in gloves with the protesters, and they have raked up an existing contentious issue of illegal migrant on the pretext of the rape incident. And we have in fact had a word with the rape accused victim's family in Assam, in Karimganj. So the brother, who claims that he is a part of the Indian army, says that his brother already has an Indian domicile, and then why would he be accused of being an illegal migrant? In fact, they have been trying for getting hold of his body, and the body is still not being handed over by the Nagaland government. And there is because the burial was supposed to happen today. And in fact, talking of the borders are still tense, but you know, efforts are there to ensure that there are no crossovers, because towards late evening there were reports that, you know, many illegal migrants are trying to flee from Nagaland for the fear of this whole thing. The situation is overall tense still, but things are restoring to normalcy gradually.